Indian private sector companies have started manufacturing the entire fuselage for the remaining batch of FOC configuration Tejas Mark I fighters, and as per latest media reports, the Indian Air Force has asked Hindustan Aeronautics to further increase the participation of the Indian private sector companies in the 83 Tejas Mark IA program. Hindustan Aeronautics has started procuring equipments for the manufacturing of the first pre-production medium-weight fighter, while the Indian Air Force is currently deciding between Hindustan Aeronautics or a private sector company to be the lead integrator in the medium-weight fighter program. The Indian Air Force has been exploring ways to allow the private sector to be second lead integrators in the medium-weight fighter program with a limited production line of 6 aircraft per year, that will lead to creation of aircraft building capabilities in the private sector for future programs like the AMCA 5.5 generation stealth fighter jet, as well as less dependency on Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. An earlier process to select a new aerial refueling aircraft for the Indian Air Force will be retendered, and new requests for information would be issued to potential vendors, making it the third such attempt since 2007. The Indian Air Force wants to move away from the Russian IL-78 platform due to a number of issues, and go for a newer design which has lower operating cost. Boeing KC-46 will emerge as the third bidder in the program, and will be cheaper than the Airbus A330 as it is a smaller platform. Top defense analysts have advised the Indian Air Force to procure 6 A330 aircraft from the airline companies which are willing to sell them due to the current economic situation, and use the tanker conversion kit sold by many companies to convert them into aerial refuelers, as this will be cheaper and will save a lot of time in the tendering process. After resigning as the president of Aeronautics Strategy and Business Development at Lockheed Martin in April, the prominent Indian-American defense industry official who played a key role in some of major defense contracts between India and the US, has now been appointed as the chief executive of General Atomics in California. It has been reported that the Pentagon and India's Ministry of Defense are working together to customize a standardized version of the unmanned aerial vehicle, to procure a total of 30 units for all 3 Indian armed services. India might be invited to join the G7 group, if proposals by the US and the UK for its expansion are accepted by the other 5 members, including Germany, Italy, Japan, Canada and France. With the purpose of isolating China, the US president has said that he would invite leaders of India, South Korea, Australia and Russia as special invitees to the rescheduled G7 summit in September, and 3 of these countries have already partnered the US in the Quad grouping that aims to counter the Chinese assertion in the South China Sea.